it's interesting. You've mentioned the word profession there a couple of times. I'm of the camp that we are an industry. I think we've got a long way to go until we are considered a profession. One of the aspects of a profession is you have to be seen as the public to be self-regulatory. We're far from self-regulatory. Saying we're self-regulatory is, well, that's just deluded. But I also think there's a lot of people out there doing a good job. But I think across the board we have to do a lot better in a lot of areas. So I still think we're firmly in the industry camp, which doesn't mean that we can't act professional. But I do think that a lot of the efforts that people have put in and a lot of the commentary that goes along with solving the problems of financial advice, I think they're a little bit wishful thinking and in a lot of instances misguided. You know, I do hope that over time we can get back to simply helping people, you know, getting their deposits together for houses and, you know, getting their insurance in place and talking about how their super needs to do what it needs to do over a period of time, because they're two important conversations not to be having. And I think at the moment we've basically annihilated whatever good was in the industry, and there was a lot of good. I think we've put that under an immense amount of stress. We're throwing the baby out with the bathwater, and we've got a lot of work to go. And I even just saw the FASEA chap today saying, oh yes, I understand thousands of advisors are leaving, but we've got heaps of young undergraduates coming through the system. Yeah, well, that's wonderful. But every year I do this job, I know I'm a better advisor than I was the year before. You can't replace experience. I remember as a young guy, I thought I knew everything, and I've had my ass handed to me a couple of times. It's until you get that happening to you, you think you're bulletproof, but you're not. Life teaches you lessons, and you can't replace experience. And I don't care how smart you are. Experience is a great leveler. So, you know, I think we've got a number of challenges, but in saying that, I'm hopeful that we'll get through them, because quite frankly, we need to.